Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, I don't know who need to hear this, but listen up. This almost happened to me.
Stop sitting inside your car. So my homegirl last night almost got robbed sitting in her car in a very well-to-do neighborhood, established neighborhood, and everything, right? So she's sitting out front of her house. She's taking a moment to decompress, and take a moment before she has to start, mommy duties. So she said she was sitting in the car for like 15 minutes. She said all of a sudden, this guy jumps in the passenger seat with a gun. And she said she was freaked out. So he's going through her stuff, give me your money. Her phone was in her jacket. He didn't even ask for that. So then he was like, we're going in the house. So she grabs the keys out of the ignition. She grabs the keys and then proceeded to get out the car and run. So she's hoping that he's going to chase her, but he didn't. What he did is that he went and knocked on the door. So she called her daughter and was like, don't open the door. Don't open the door. He's robbing. Call the police. He's a man with a gun outside. She calls the police. She said, Joe, the police was there within like 30 seconds. They were right down the street. So she comes down. He runs. They catch him. Come to find out, it was the neighbor's son's friend, right? That came to visit. He was sitting outside, smoking. Everybody's okay. Everybody's okay. Everybody's cool. But ladies, you have to stop sitting inside your cars. I know, you just want to decompress. I know you want to do that. But you got to stop sitting inside your cars. Now, here's the deal. If you're going to sit inside your car, there's a feature in some of these cars that once you put the car in park, it unlocks the doors. Turn that feature off. Yeah, it's an extra step. Turn that feature off. Also, if you're going to listen to music, listen to it on your phone or whatever the case. I don't know. But you have to be ready to go if something happens. And if you can, another thing you can do is back inside the driveway. So at least you can see the street and see who's coming. Her back was towards the street. So she didn't even see him coming. Right? Be very mindful of these things. Be very mindful of these things. And another thing, do not leave your garage door open. And a lot of people, I see a lot of, even in my neighborhood, a lot of women do that. They ready to go in, but they keep their garage door open for whatever reason. Listen, man, we don't live in those times anymore, and things are getting a little rough out here. And we have to be very mindful and be very cautious of what we do. It could have ended up really bad. Really bad. All right? And it doesn't matter where you at. It doesn't matter where you at, neighborhoods you live in, or bad neighborhood and a good neighborhood. Crime is crime. Crimes are opportunities. That's all it is. That's all it is. Take care. Stop sitting inside your car. So my homegirl.
Y'all, he is so right. Because the same thing almost happened to me. And thank God this particular person did not have a gun. But I just recently purchased a Chevy Trax. It's a 2024 Chevy Trax. And so if you have a newer vehicle and they're making this option where the doors unlock as soon as you put the car in park, they're making it default on the newer vehicles. Okay, so what happened to me was I'm sitting in Walmart parking lot waiting for an order to come through. And the Walmart that I normally go to, is surrounded by a lot of homeless people. And this particular day, I'm not paying attention, and I noticed that the car does that. Whenever I park, it'll unlock the doors. It's easy for people like me who is a gig worker and do delivery. So whenever you are getting ready to pick up your orders for Walmart Spark, the doors are already unlocked. All they have to do is just load everything in the trunk, in the back seat, in the front seat. Is easy. You don't have to do that step. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But if you're just sitting there waiting in the parking lot, it takes nothing for someone to come over to your car, get in the back seat, get in the front seat. If you're not paying attention, you don't know what people's intentions are. Okay? So this particular day, I had a homeless guy come up and he knocked on the window. And I didn't see him come up because I was in the middle of doing something else, looking at a video on YouTube. And this guy is like, hey, do you have some change? You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at my doors, and all of my doors are open. And I rolled my window down and I talked to him, and I told him, hey, listen, no, I don't have any spare change. I said, but if you're hungry, I can go and get you something to eat or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't get in the habit of just giving out money to homeless people. What I will do is feed you. I feed you all day long, but I'm not going to give you no money, because 9 times out of 10, if you're not out here scamming, you probably on drugs. I don't want to support nobody's habit. I'm sorry. But phone about to fall and everything. But yeah, so he was like, and I really kind of felt bad because he is in the predicament that he's in. But that's something that you need to be aware of. And if you do not know how to turn that feature off, I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay? Because I didn't know how to do it at first. And until I'm like, why would they do that? I'm thinking to myself, why would they unlock these, make these doors default to unlock when you park? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So here is, I got the car in drive, if you can see that. Okay. Got the car in drive. All right, so look at my locks. Y'all, no good. Okay, no good. We need to change this right now. So hold that thought. So what you need to do is go into your vehicle settings from the home screen. You're just going to tap on settings. Okay. And then you're going to tap on vehicle, and then power door locks right here. Tap on that, and you see right there where it says auto door unlock. Tap on that. Tap on it, and you see they have it set to all doors to unlock when you put the car in park. That's a no-no. All you have to do is tap on that. Come out of there, go back to home, and you are done. Easy fix. Easy fix. Do not get caught out here. Let me lock my doors. I'm out here waiting for my son to get off work. Do not get out here and be sitting in your car waiting for orders and your doors are unlocked. Okay, y'all, let's be safe. Especially for the gig workers. I don't care if you are with Walmart Spark, if you're doing DoorDash, Uber Eats, if you're doing Lyft and Uber, okay? Even when you are picking people up, these people are waiting for their Ubers. And you could be picking up the wrong person. You never know what people's agendas are. Stay safe out here in these streets. Stay safe. Love you guys. See you on the beaches of the world. And in the next video. Public announcement.
And the road is long when you're searching for strength to carry on. You're not alone, you're not too far gone.